What do you know? It's the show live from Houston, Texas.
It's pride and glory and fame. Who says it's only a game? Why do you think they call them spikes? Why do you think they call them strikes? Why do they give it more than they've got? Why do they always reach for the top? Who says it's only a game? Astros baseball. Who says it's only a game?
Just having a really nice year.
There you see Big
That's on
Daddy
both sides of the
Jordan.
ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff.
Big
They always
Cappuccino.
have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks
Looking
to him to be one of
good.
the on-field leaders day in
23
and day out.
RBI, hitting 292. Going against the right-handed pitcher today for sure. And on the mound for the Astros, the legend J.R. Richard. He's 6-2 today, throwing to Biggio. 4.5 ERA in 60 innings pitched. He's got 40 walks to his 64 strikeouts. Hopefully he gets that ratio a little better today. We got the beautiful Tequila Sunrise rainbow uniforms on the field. And the Twins got their victory blues coming up as well. Leading off with Rod Carew,
Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew.
the 1977 MVP. And when you see the matchup, they're wearing the uniforms that they're wearing today. All right, here goes. He's got the 100-mile-an-hour heater, so he's going to get something right about there. Popped straight up. He was 97. Biggio takes off the mask, and
Biggio makes
one out.
the catch, and there's one away.
Well done there.
And now we take
See
a
the
peek at
Twins lineup today. Carew, Robinson, and Killebrew. Buxton, Morneau, and Maurer. Correa, Nimmo, and
No doubt about that,
Kiermaier.
Boog. These guys have been around the game
Going against
for
the
a long
righty.
time,
Richard.
and they may not have the flash
The
that
Kingfish
they once
gets
did,
5
but they
RBIs
got
today
the
against the
wisdom
White
to be able to
Sox. Wow.
understand different situations.
This is a 7 o'clock
be able
game.
to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team like
7-10
this. They come to the
start.
ballpark,
Here comes
they
Jackie
know how to
Robinson
get
in
down to
305.
business, and they understand what the job
Homer and
is
10
at hand.
RBI. He's got a 10-game hitting streak. There you see that matchup. Imagine that, Jackie Robinson on the Twins. That's what you get in franchise sometimes.
Jackie Robinson now at the plate.
We might
He
send him
swings
to
through
the
strike
Dodgers.
one.
Have to see about that. Into the slider.
Swings.
Strike two.
Misses. Slider right there.
And fastball.
And a pitch.
Did he go?
Check swing. Now
No, he
moved
didn't.
down to first.
All right.
Didn't go.
I'm going to give him the slider, though.
One down, base.
He'll go on this one.
Fouls it off. Still
And he
1
did.
and 2.
Up against the net.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
A little bit inside.
See
with
how
that
the catcher
2-seam.
wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to
Got
get
him on the
because
slider.
change their swings.
2 outs
Swings through
for
it,
the
and
Twins
that's a
here in the
strikeout.
first. Richard seems to be on his game so far.
Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it.
Army Killebrew now up.
Really
Classic
caught way more than
matchup,
played than it was
indeed.
supposed to.
Now, Harmon Killebrew.
Wow, I was right there.
Foul.
Little late on the 99. Pitch from Richard.
And now the count
Oh,
is
it hit the
even.
line and he didn't get it. Second on the Twins with 41 RBI is Killebrew. Hall of Famer, MVP.
Velocity,
Strike 2.
97 with that fastball.
And there you see it. The Hall of Fame matchup and a good view of downtown Houston and Minute Maid Park. We're looking at two-seamer.
And a 1-2. Gets
Popped
a
him up.
piece
Foul.
And stays alive.
Sets up the slider nicely.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Cuts
Got
on
him.
it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Another strikeout ending the top
Slider
half of
got
the
him
first for
strike
Richard.
three.
He seems to
Now
be
go the Twins in
definitely in a
order. And
groove
now the
early.
Astros go to work for the first
Biggio,
time.
Tucker, and
No
Bagwell
score.
leading it off for the
It's Major League
Astros
Baseball, and it's on the
against
show.
Kenta Maeda for the Twins. There's Maid. His first start of the season. No. 6-5 with a 4.66.
We were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
21 starts this season for the franchise Twins.
When it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible
Here's
job.
Craig Biggio hitting 244 for the season. 15 homers and 38 RBI. Boy,
Gets looser, the ball comes out
good
of his
stuff.
hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations.
Oh, he
and get his
fouled
team
that
back in the
splitter
dugout.
into the ground. It's always nice to see when your number and statue are retired in the stadium and outside of the stadium. The first and third batters in this lineup can say that. Oh, fouled off. Roof is open tonight, as it should be most nights if I was in charge. Oh, got him on the slider. So strikeout of Biggio starts off the Astros evening. Kenta Maeda, happy about that. Here is Kyle Ducker.
It could take away your focus from the next hitter.
Hits it to center,
Thing you want to do is serve up
and it
a pitch that a guy hits
right
over the fence,
at
and it's
the center
a multi-run
fielder.
home run.
Byron Buxton with the second out. Here's the Astros lineup: Biggio, Tucker, Bagwell. Bagwell featured there. Mathews, Gonzalez, and Alvarez in center field. Swanson, Finley, and Morgan at second base. First in the AL with a 496 slugging this season. What a lineup.
Consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Yeah, that's Baggy.
So 2 down now.
In 288, 12 and 34. 12-game hitting streak currently for Jeff.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First
Low.
offering misses the mark.
And inside. 1994 Gold Glove Award winner. You see the team leaders in homers: Biggio, Gonzalez, Mathews, Bagwell right there with 12, tied with Mathews and Gonzalez for second. Tucker, Morgan, and Altuve also on the mix. Hit right third baseman and ate him up. Jackie could not handle that, and that should be a base hit, I believe, for Bagwell.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little
Yeah, just
bit.
kind of ramped up his body.
Find a hole and get you a knock.
So that's one on with 2 out for Eddie Mathews.
1 for 4
He can
with a
do some
double in
things.
yesterday's game. And first
Ooh, that
offering
one's hitting
is
to the
fouled
ground.
off.
Eddie Mathews hitting 271 with 12 homers and 40 RBI. I guess his 40 RBI lead the Astros.
That's
Oh,
hard
he hits
hit
it
to the
hard.
line.
Is this one going to go?
Tracks it down
No.
for the out.
Good job out
And
there
that's
in
the
left
third
field.
out.
Runner left on base by,
On to the
that was
second inning
Kiermaier
now
out there.
from Minute Maid Park. No score.
Those are nice seats. Going on to the second is Buxton, Morneau, and Maurer.
Top of the second.
J.R. Richard back out on the
now.
mound. Byron Buxton hitting 199, 8 homers and 27 RBI. 2022 All-Star. He's going to get a slider.
You're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo
Ooh,
Jackson,
I
anyone?
was like, Bo Jackson, anyone. He was
He's
1 for
like
5
Mike
in his
Trout.
last
You
game.
figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare
Foul
talent
back,
that's so
the
much fun to
97.
watch.
The 1-1. And a
Ooh,
swing
got
and
him on the
miss.
slide piece. So that sets up a pretty good one. Look at that. Night hitter, first pitch hitter, dead red hitter, rally monkey, fighter table setter. Gonna get the low fastball.
That one misses.
Didn't go for it.
2 balls, 2
99.
strikes.
Got a lot on it.
Up the
Right
middle.
there.
What a
Good job by
stop
Morgan.
to first.
And got him.
Very nicely done for the out.
Nicely done by little Joe.
First of all, that's just
He
a
wore
nice
that
job
uniform
even
as well
get
as
to
the
that
other
ball,
uniform
and
for the
then even more
Astros.
impressive
Let's
was
look
the
at him one
throw
more time
off
here.
balance.
Ranging
Tried
to his
in the
left.
air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the
Against
shortstop.
his body, and that's Hall of Fame right there.
So now
All
the
right.
DH spot, Justin Morneau. Clips
Good
the
one right there.
outside corner, and that
Strike
is
one.
strike one. Richard, a former
Hitting
All-Star.
280
He
this
features a
season with
four-seam
12 and
fastball, a
35.
slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Off the
Oh
plate
boy, that was
inside. And that is
not there.
ball one.
Two-time Silver
Woody
Slugger in
Keller
06
making
and
the calls behind
08.
home for us today.
Not sure which one of those
Something to
years
keep an eye
was
on
his
is how pitchers
MVP
utilize this
season.
part of the strike
But he does have
zone. See a lot more
left
of that
out
in
there.
today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes.
Got him there. That was probably going to be a strike. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. We'll work the slider in there. Hope it works. I think it did. Ooh, he fouled it. Man, Morneau is tough. Got him.
Swinging.
With the 2-seamer. Low in the zone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early
Strikeout there.
I think the guys further down in
like
this
that Hall of
lineup
Fame
might
right
need to
there.
take
It's good to
notice,
sit up in the
take some
mezzanine.
notes, share some information. Got to bring a better
Torchy's
plan to
Tacos
play,
for
or
everyone.
else it's gonna be a
Here's Joe
really
Mauer,
difficult game.
batting
Disrupt
champ
this pitcher,
MVP,
do
just like
something
his
to get him out of
counterpart.
his rhythm.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. A
Yep,
little out
struck
front
him.
there as he swings through it.
Through the same pitch he just struck out Morneau with. Hitting 372, 15 homers, 42 RBI, leading the Twins.
Next pitch
Way
is
low.
downstairs.
Hitting 429 in his last 3 games. Oof. Nice one.
That one hit to
Right
first.
at Baggy.
Takes it himself.
All over it.
And the
3 up,
Twins
3
go
down
1-2-3.
for the
So
Twins
no
in the
runs,
second.
no
Moving
hits, no
on to
errors,
the
and
bottom
no
of the
one
second.
left.
It's Gonzalez,
Down the bottom of
Alvarez,
the
Swanson.
second. We're
No
tied.
score here
0-0.
at Minute Maid Park. The show, Houston.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Here comes Luis.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
2001 Home Run Derby champion.
Doesn't just start at game time. It
269,
starts in the
12 and
afternoon, the way
31.
He prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Oh,
And a
splitter.
foul ball.
Low. 1451 runs in his career.
Here's your 1.
Oh, yeah, right
And that
down the
one
left
gets
field
down,
line.
fair ball.
I think he's going to be held to a
Leadoff man
single.
aboard.
Good job there by Luis. The fans are pumped. Another hit for
Jordan
Gonzalez.
Alvarez.
Oh, boy, here comes
Didn't
Jordan.
play in the day game
You know what he can
yesterday,
do.
So he should be fresh for this one. To the right
And
side. And it
indeed,
finds
first
its way
pitch swinging,
through
single
for a
out to
hit.
right. I think
Throw
Gonzalez
back in
is holding,
quickly.
and he is.
First
He would have
and
been
second now with nobody
nailed
out.
at third.
Back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over.
Boy,
and his
back-to-back
pitch
singles.
was
Good hit by
right
Jordan.
on
Let's see that one more time.
Choop. Anytime you can get
Just
him
dropped
to
out of the bat and
scoring
right
position
through
now, and a
the
good
3-0.
opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
All right, that gives it 7-8-9 with a chance to get RBI. Starting with Dansby Swanson, now hitting 250. And he takes that one for a ball inside. 5 and 27 to go with that. A 2022 All-Star selection. He's currently the Cubs starting shortstop. He's ours in franchise. Oh, slider
He
no.
knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
We're in
opportunities
the
to
number
drive
9
in
now.
runs, you've got to
57 in
expand the
real
zone.
life.
He's capable of going
Aye,
out
come
and
on,
doing
drop.
damage with it.
It
No
didn't.
trouble here. Puts it away
Easy
for
for
the
Correa.
out. One away.
Yeah, that was a
One
wasted
down.
RBI
They got
opportunity,
jammed on
but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
That brings up Steve Finley
Up next
in
for the
257.
Astros.
Two-time All-Star, 97 and 2000. 8 homers and 26 RBI.
Out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Orbit's getting pumped up. Okay. Come on, Fins.
He swings and
Up.
fouls one off.
Last 3 games, he has 2 homer and 5 RBI. Oh boy, hit it off the catcher, Mauer. That's 2 strikes. Gary Pettis down there at third base. Flashing some signals. No balls, 2 strikes to Steve Finley.
The 0-2.
DH in the ninth.
That's foul.
Oh!
Right side keeps the
Wow.
AB going.
Definitely keeps the AB going. Ice cream.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the
Boy, keeps
2-strike
it
pitch. and he'll
alive
see
again.
another.
Youth development. Tops baseball cards. And Astros to Houston.com. 1 out.
Left-handed
0-2.
Ross. Into center.
He hits it to center. I don't think anything's going to happen there.
Long run,
Kiermaier
tracks
gets it.
down.
Wow.
And there's 2 away.
Good speed there by Kiermaier. He had it all the way, I guess. It's up to Joe Morgan. 2-time MVP, 75 and 76, back-to-back MVPs. Both of those with the Cincinnati Reds after he was traded from the Astros. And then he was traded back to the Astros and then traded to the Reds. I'm sorry, the Phillies and the Giants. That's outside. Quite a career. One of the major cogs in that big red machine. Rip! I think that might bring home a run. And out at the plate. Inning ending. Great throw out there by Brandon Nimmo. Oh, wow. All right. So 4 hits in the game. No runs scored yet. Man, Nimmo. Got him. Yep, it's real. I don't know. I think he was safe. That's tough.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and here comes Carlos Correa.
Okay, Correa.
The wind of the pitch.
3rd inning of work here for J.R. Richard.
Correa
James Rodney
measures
in there for a
6 feet,
strike.
4 inches.
Look at Carlos hitting 280, 8
He's a
and
former
29.
Gold Glover in the American League.
Back-to-back slide pieces.
Now the 0-1.
I'm going to lift this one a little bit.
Next offering misses down and away.
He's 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts in his last game. Fouled that one off 97. Wow, 5 hits for Brian Roberts of the Oriole. There you see it, night player, unfazed, dead red. That means he's getting a slider.
1-2 now.
Or the strikeout.
And down on
Got him
strikes.
looking. Oh, right on. And yes, the fans are bittersweet happy about that one. I have nothing really against Correa,
Here's
but at the
Brandon
same
Nimmo.
time,
Good
you gotta love the
contact guy, good
strikeout looking.
defender.
Brandon Nimmo.
In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in
Low
Major League
one,
Baseball
got it.
born in the state of
I
Wyoming.
want the
Top
Wyoming
of the
native.
3rd, no score.
Play a lot of ball out in Wyoming, I guess. That one's hit to center.
And
That's a base hit. The first one of the game, Alvarez gets it into Morgan.
It is really easy for
How about
some
Jordan
guys
playing
looking that
center?
we can see already his
Letting him
bat
do it
stays
tonight.
in the zone on plane
He
for
doesn't
an
get hurt.
extended period of time.
Bob Gibson,
And guys like that,
109
they have
strikeouts for
high
the Cardinals.
contact
Eddie
rate
Murray, the
and they
Dodger,
have more
5 RBI.
barrels because of that bat being on
All right.
And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
There's a
hard
double
enough
Eddie Murray in
to
this
dump
game, by
something
the
in
way.
like that
There's
in
an
front of the
Oriole
center
Eddie
field.
Murray and Dodger Eddie Murray. Kevin Kiermaier in 429, 3-time Gold Glover. Doing really well in the 9-hole. Willie McCovey, 16,000. High.
Right side.
Got him.
Tucker should have it.
Tucker's all over that. He's going to throw behind
Pulls
the
it in,
runner.
And there's 2 away.
Oh. Good job there by Bagwell. He really didn't want that.
Now batting, second baseman, R.O.Y.
So up next, Rod Carew.
That
He
brings
popped
up
out his
Rodney
first
Klein
time.
Carew.
That's a strike.
Oh, that's a
It's
beautiful
ball.
slider.
Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s.
And that's a beautiful two-seam.
Nimmo leads off first.
Again.
2 down to the inning.
The classic matchup. Richard and Carew. He's going to get High fastball. Gave him low.
From 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career. Won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Wow. That is crazy. 6 batting titles in 7 years for Rod Caruth. I mean, struck him out there, and Richard is on a roll, man. He's giving up a hit, but this could be shutout in the making. 3 innings, scoreless baseball for JR. Astros trying to get on the board to help him get the win.
Back here at Minute Maid Hartford, here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio.
Back up to the top of the order. Struck out in the first. Craig Biggio. So a good first. Oh, yeah.
Third.
Gobbled up
And a
by
quick out,
Robinson
number 1.
over the first. Howard, 1 for 2, and Lindor 2 for 3 in that 3-1 Phillies
Here's Kyle Tucker.
contest. Cardinals have 1-0 on the Royals. Here comes King Tuck. 0 for 1 today. They want him to MVP. How about it?
Nimmo makes the grab.
Caught by
for the
Nimmo, no
second
problem. 2 outs here in the third.
The first baseman, number 5. Jeff.
out. And now Jeff Bagwell.
And Baggy Pipe,
He singled the left his first
292.
time
He's going to go power swing.
through. And he swings
Ow,
and
man,
misses
swung right
at
through
the
that
initial
slider.
offering.
Thinks he'd go
Bagwell,
power
the former
swing
Gold
again.
Glove winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's been on a good run at the
Oh,
plate,
another
hitting
slider.
over 300
Dude.
in his last 10 games.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Grounder.
Grounder.
He's got it. Gathers
Robinson,
and throws.
2 and E.
It's there, and that's
Got
a
him.
great play.
3 up, 3 down. Good job there by Maid and the Twins.
Astros
Heading to
are
the
down
4th, no
quietly.
score.
And we're
It'll be
still
Robinson,
knotted at
Killebrew,
0.
and Buxton. The show Houston continues right after this.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And
All right,
for the
Jackie
Twins,
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
303.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
Hey!
And a good
I think we
fastball to
might.
start him off.
Yeah,
That's strike
in
1.
11
He
years,
just has to understand
1,500
that his
hits.
skill
He's
set is
0 for 1
unique,
today.
and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Clips
Right
the
there.
corner.
Might
That is
trade
strike
him
2.
to the Dodgers just to give him a little bit more reality there. Never got to play in LA.
Next pitch is
Popped up, Bagwell all
They get
over
the
it.
Out on Robinson. Up,
1
down.
out here in the 4th.
So up next for Minnesota.
Harmon Killebrew.
Fouls one off.
Oh, boy, that was
Back
hit
to our
hard.
left.
In 299. Good average. Best for
Kicks and
3rd on the club.
And that's outside.
Oh, that was a good slider, but he didn't swing. He's got a great eye. We go with the 2-seamer, sure. Ooh, right there.
On the ground at first.
Oh, another great Gold Glove play
Bagwell
by Jeff
takes
Bagwell.
himself 2 quick outs here in the
Man,
top of the 4th.
Bagpipes showing it
Fastball
down there.
right down the middle. Usually a
Killer's
lot
like,
of
whatever.
damage done with that
Byron
pitch.
Buxton,
Hard grounder,
198,
but
having
you
a
wanna
rough
get that ball
year
in the air,
here in
maybe drive it
franchise.
into the gap.
Having a good year in MLB, though, as far as I know.
Buxton. in
Ooh,
box
looks
with
at the
2
slide
gone.
piece.
And takes a look at a called strike.
9-year career with Minnesota and Detroit. Don't remember him with Detroit.
The next
Aye.
pitch misses.
Slider
And
didn't
1
get
and
it.
1.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Man,
Next offering is foul
98 up and in. There you see the line. Right there. It's a good one. 2-seamer. Let's see what he gets. Worked it.
The 1-2.
And pop.
Got it.
Oh, got him on the slide piece.
Twins retired.
And we
in
go to the bottom of the
short
4th.
order.
Still no score here in Houston. Man, Richard's throwing tonight. But Maid is matching him. At least right now he is. Whew. Big, man. Yep, it's real.
Back here in Houston, ready to go.
All right, Eddie Mathews up here, 270, 12 homers and 40 RBI. Eddie can put one out there over the wagon gate for sure. Hit it hard to center.
Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was hit hard, but not hard enough.
The left fielder, number 20.
97 off the bat.
Luis Gonzalez
Is Luis
next for the Astros. Scoreless here.
Louis Gonzalez.
Got to deal with a guy who's got some
Number
power.
one.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
Rippers, my goodness. A diving Carew knocks it down, but can't do anything else with it. 2 for 2, Louis Gonzalez.
Now there's a runner at first.
Went up there looking to
Man, he's hitting like a demon.
He could handle backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it.
And here
Swung it up
comes.
nicely.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
10 strikeouts for Gibson today. Jordan down the first baseline fell.
And foul ball.
Sitting with 46
Check
on
out
the
these
back.
numbers. In 2019, he was the
100%
American
who's
League Rookie of the Year
44.
and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single
Oh,
season.
bad.
1067
2022
was his
All-Star.
on-base slugging. 0-2 now. Knocks that one
he
away,
reached out.
and we'll do it again.
Oh, I think 44 went to Roy Oswald. Yes, sir.
At the belt and fires. Cuts it.
Aye.
It's a strikeout.
Boy,
Stood
got him
absolutely
fooled
no
on that
chance
one.
on that
Good pitch
slider
by
right
Maid.
there, man. That'll be
So
a
there's
lot.
2
That's
outs.
a tough one.
Watch
Pretty
this one
much a
again.
perfect
Oh,
strikeout
gosh.
pitch. I mean, it looks like a
Man, that's
fastball
just,
middle.
I don't even know what that is. That's broken wrist. That's what that is. All right, it's up to Dansby
Can't get your hands through
to
and the
extend
barrel
the
to it. Not
inning.
much you can do unless you recognize the spin
Aye,
early
good
and you
slider,
spin on
man.
it.
Swanson at the plate with 2 away.
He
Swings
lined
for
out in
that
the
one.
second.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
And the
it's
splitter
0-2.
got him. No balls, 2 strikes to Swanson here in the 4th. Rippers! That's going to go. Nope, not with the speed of Kiermaier. Holds Gonzalez
Kiermaier
at
hurries it
second.
back in. They hold the
That was a
runner
good
at
hit,
second,
though.
So another base hit could
The
get
General
us our first run in
Dan's,
this one.
Lieutenant
Really nice
Dan's.
job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones
I
that you
sock
gotta make 'em
Dan's.
pay.
Boom.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Here it's
So
at
now
Finley.
The Astros designated
The
hitter,
rocker.
Steve Finley.
Hey, yes.
Hit,
Down the
base
line,
hit,
that's going to
and
bring
now he
home
gets
a
into the
run.
corner.
And rounding third, heading home with Gonzalez. It's 1-0. Astros.
Runner holds it third.
Why do they argue the umpire's call? Why do the fielders crash into walls? Why do you think the pitchers throw smoke? Why do you think they go for broke? Who says it's only a game? Why do the catchers wear iron masks? Why do they dive for the dive on the grass? Why do they go head first into home? Why do the losers feel all alone? Who says it's only a game?
Oh, boy. So now there is another chance with 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs for Joe Morgan. Hitting in the 9 hole is really helping him. Oh, in the dirt.
Steps in and excellent
Held by
work to
Maurer.
corral that one could have been dangerous. No advance, good job.
Everybody
behind
loves
the
the
dish.
show. Joe Morgan got a single in the 2nd. He's 2 for 3 for the series.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, down the first base line. Pulled foul. 1972 All-Star Game
Swanson at
MVP.
third, Finley at second with 2
What a
gone.
Hall of Famer little Joe was. And grounded.
Bounced up the middle. Now
Correa's
they go
got it.
first on the run.
Got him.
What a play to end the
All
inning.
right, so
Astros
1
pick
run
up a
in.
run
Steve
on the
Finley
RBI
was
double.
the man.
It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the
Watch
show.
it right there. Bye-bye. That's a big 8 hole right there. All the way down that line. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so JR, is that enough for him?
Top five, John Shelby with Chris
Hey, it's
Singleton.
Boog and Singy.
And leading it off, Justin Morneau.
Morneau coming up. AL MVP.
Here comes a pitch.
Back in 06 or 08.
Popped
Oh, he
up to
lifts
the
it
left
up.
in the
I think
foul
Mathews
ground.
has this one. 2 errors in the last game.
Makes the
Showing the
grab,
glove
one
here.
away. Now the catcher.
Joe Mauer.
to hit, Joe Mauer. First
Try
pitch, and
one.
that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very
3
efficient,
runs in his
able to
last 5
produce an
games.
outcome, it seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Nice
Left
2-seamer.
field.
Pops him up. That should be Louis.
Out.
Strolls in
Number
and
2.
brings it home for the out.
Now batting.
The 2
Here's
big hitters
Carlos
there.
Correa.
Here's Carlos.
Correa.
In
Right
the
there.
air, pretty
Hit to
deep
center.
out to center
He was
field.
on it.
Alvarez in position.
I think Alvarez is on it.
And puts
And
the
he
squeeze on
is.
that
3 up,
one.
3 down
And
with the
that
Twins
ends
in the
the
5th.
Nothing
Going to the
doing
bottom
here
of the
for
5th.
Twins.
It's
They
Biggio,
trail
Tucker, and
here,
Bagwell, the top of the
1-0.
order. Astros up by 1. Barbecue grill. Doggos.
Ready to go for the last half
Right,
of the
here comes
inning. Here's the
Biggio.
Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio.
What we got here? Craig
Throughout his career,
Biggio.
Biggio
Bringing
was
it
as
in.
durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons,
Craig
he
looking.
played at least 140 games, 16 times.
Spanking. My goodness, that's a shot.
Into center and a base hit.
Straight to center field. Leadoff single for Biggio. That's been
So
said many
sound
times in
his
his career.
mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's exactly what they do. The hands carry through.
Kyle Tucker up next
Throwing
for the
that barrel
Astros.
at the ball. Pretzel and popcorn. And Orbit is excited. What are you doing, Orbit? All right. Here comes King Tuck.
Maeda moved to
Going
first,
over.
and he's
Almost
back in
thrown away.
safely.
Doesn't want this lead to get any more. There's our true MLB closer, Ryan Presley, doing well for the Athletics.
Pulls out
Oh,
one foul.
and the Athletics are quite good in my franchise. I put a lot of good guys on the team. Entire 6-year career with Houston. I
We've seen
hope
how
he
many
never
line drive base
leaves.
hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Nope. He was 3, now he's 30.
Biggio aboard here at first with nobody out. That to right.
Hits it hard. Is it hard enough? Nah.
And Tucker is retired.
It's a long
And
out
there's
to
one
right.
down.
Never been out there in that standing area or sitting area out there in center field with Torchy's
Bagwell
Tacos
up
and
next
that
for the Astros. 1 for
whatever
2.
they call it out there area. It's really nice. They call it Safety's Tacos out there. It's funny. It's a really good place to watch the game.
In
I like
there at the knees.
There's Dusty.
Right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hey, come on, Bags.
Here comes the 0-1.
Rip.
And it goes just foul.
Ah. What can you say on that one? Baggy was there.
And the righty deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's so tough,
Well,
man.
that's a curveball
That
I'm
is
sure
so
goes back at the
tough.
plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake.
Good
and
pitch, though, by
I'd say a
Maeda,
very
man.
hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing.
Finish break. All right.
And here now
What's
is
up,
the
Daddy
Astros cleanup
Mathews?
hitter, Eddie Mathews.
To extend the lead.
And first off,
Fouls that
fouled
splitter.
off.
It's over 2 today.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
And the
But that
foul.
goes foul.
My goodness. He's throwing 3 balls. I swing at everything. Pudge Rodriguez 2 for 4. 0-2 to Mathews.
Battling here
Oh,
as
is
he
it
fouls
hard?
away.
Dude.
That ball's hit
Home
pretty
run
hard
distance
and
just
sure
foul.
had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher up
10.9
on the
feet
mound, you
outside
execute it. Just a
of
long
the
strike,
Chick-fil-A
you
foul
go
pole
after him and
there.
finish him off.
He swings and
That
hits a
one's
fly
hit
ball.
out
Center
into
field.
left center.
Got it.
And that's all
Covered
Kiermaier.
Plenty of distance there. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs.
Kiermaier acts like a
no
center
errors,
fielder
and
and
a man
left.
We're through 5. It's the Astros 1.
Nimmo,
the
Kiermaier, and
Twins
Carew
nothing.
coming up for the Twins down 1.
Now it's the
All right, here
fielder,
comes Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. This splits
April
between the
279, May 223. Begin the slow dive there. He would like to hit 300, I'm sure.
Richard back to work. And there's
Wow,
the
good two-seamer.
That's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
Stands there and
As a
looks
hitter,
at it.
You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the
Ooh,
plate.
way out in front of that
He's gonna
slider.
take what he's offering that day.
That's what you got for Richard. Coming with heat. He's going to be high heat.
2 now. Bounced out
Grounder.
to short.
The Swanson
Now
up
one
and
gone in
got
the
it.
top of the 6th.
One out in the 6th for the Twins.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here comes
Here's
Kiermaier.
Kiermaier now.
0
Pretty
for
amazing
1.
going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1.
Slider.
Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old,
Ah.
usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a pitch. Out to
Grounder.
short.
Right to Dansby again.
Tossed to
Fields it and
Bagwell.
gets him.
And that
2 up
quickly
and 2
drew
down.
in.
Astros still hanging on. 1-0 here in the 6th. Here's Rod Carew. Struck out and popped out.
Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single.
Ooh, way out in front on that two-seamer. If the Twins take the lead, that
The
won't
play
be
for the
good.
third time as he comes up empty there.
20-year career in Minnesota and the Angels.
And a foul ball.
Rips that one, foul. 0-2. There it is. And there's the matchup. That's an excellent screenshot, actually. Forcing.
And the 0-2. Good eye
Nope.
right there.
That could be to set up this pitch right here, which might work.
And that one is lifted. in the air.
Lifted to Tucker
should
in
have it.
right.
And makes the play,
3 up,
and
3
that's
down
out
in the
number
6th. We
3.
go to the bottom of the
Making
6th.
6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of
Quality
inning number
start.
6. And the
JR.
5, 6, 7 slots
Louis,
to
Jordan, and
It's
Dansby
the
due up for
Astros
the
1
Astros.
and the Twins nothing.
All right, here they go.
Back here in Houston, here's a big power threat. Luis Gonzalez.
All right, Louis, he's 2 for 2 today.
Gonzalez, a member of the
Who knows?
2000 hit club.
The
and
sun
he's
is
a
beginning
former
to
home run
set
derby
here at
champ.
Minute Maid Park. When the roof is open, it
The
is
pitch.
picturesque.
Liner snapped
Right
it
at
first.
Killebrew.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jordan
Jordan.
Alvarez up next for the
1-2 today.
Astros. Ground ball right side.
Right at Carew.
Carew
2
throws to
swings,
first
2
in
outs.
time. And a couple
Oswaldo
quick outs.
Peraza goes 5 for 5. My goodness.
Dansby.
Food and drink.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes
Now it's the
Dansby. He's
shortstop,
going to try to go 2
Dansby
for 3.
Swanson.
10 hits, bring tacos.
Slice down the right
Nah.
side.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who
2022 Gold Glove Award winner. You saw a lot of that on display
People were expecting a
in
whole lot,
top
comparing
half
him
of
to
this
Derek
inning.
Jeter.
Jeter?
Hit hard
Nah.
on the ground is short.
Grounder to his counterpart.
Sends it across the
Another
first.
Gold Glover. Carlos
And the
Correa, 3 up,
Astros
3
put
down.
in
We move on to the 7th.
Nothing doing there for
Jackie Robinson will lead it off for the
But they're
Twins.
on
They're
top
down by 1. J.R. Richards on the mound. Wielding the shutout. Look at that hair on Swanson. That hair helmet. working
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Down the
hair
number 2
shirt
hitter,
on his
Jackie
head.
Robinson.
All right.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at
Jack.
it.
This might be his last chance for the hitting streak to continue. Come on. Current hit streak is 10 games. J.R. Richard wants the shutout.
Good eye right there.
Bagwell didn't make it in the zone this time, hello.
High fly
Lifted to the
ball
left.
to the left center
Should
field.
be there for Gonzalez. One out.
Hauls it in,
That might be
away.
it for Jackie Robinson. 8 1/3.
The batter, the first baseman.
And next for
Gibson.
Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield
Harmon.
deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's outside.
A little bit outside on
Another
that
thing in
slot
this
piece.
part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
This is truth. That's why you got to keep it low.
That's in there.
Good one.
That's strike one.
Oh, that's a good one. Grounded to Dransby.
Over to first.
And
a couple of quick outs.
out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton
Ziggy, you
comes
gotta
up.
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, he
Drive.
just nailed
This
it.
one, way back there. Going. That
It
one
hit off the
is
facade
gone.
with force.
We are tied.
And Byron Buxton makes it a 1-1 ball game just like
His
that.
ninth
And
homer of
JR's
the
like,
year, and
dude.
we're level. It's 1-1.
Brrr. And Rocco Baldelli is happy about that. His empty cup is empty no more.
When a guy's
Watch
got a
it one more
real hard
time.
fastball, you can't
Oh
overswing.
gosh, it was
All you gotta
crushed.
do is get the
And if you
bat
saw
to the spot.
the other
Dude,
broadcasts
he
I had
surprised
of
the power.
actual
You
Astros
get to
against
jog around the
actual
bases
Twins,
like he did right there.
At the plate,
he did the same
Justin
thing
Morneau.
to me. All right, Justin Morneau. Boy, that was tough, man.
In the air,
That's
left
popped.
side.
That should
Gonzalez
be
going
good, I
after it.
think. Yes.
Snags it on the run. That
So
is the
7th inning
inning.
stretch, you're all
Just
tied in
one
one.
inning,
Byron
but it was a big
Buxton
one right
blast
here as it ties the
into
ball game.
the Crawford
All
boxes,
even at
smashing
one
off the
apiece.
facade.
You're watching Major
Oh
League Baseball
gosh,
exclusively
he's
on the
powerful,
show.
man. 2 hits, 1 run for the Twins. And Biggio just took off his mask and said, "Oh well."
Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH,
All right, Finley,
Steve
responsible
Finley.
for the 1 RBI. He
Big,
doubled.
strong guy can
Got
untie
27.
this game with one swing.
He could potentially untie the game with 1 swing.
The
I
right-hander
can't
back to
disagree with
work.
that. Purple sky now.
Some movement in the Twins
Hovering over
bullpen.
Minute Maid.
Taylor
Taylor Rogers
veteran
in the
southpaw,
pen with
is getting
Lou
ready to come on if
Trevino.
needed. Trevino, the right-hander, also getting loose.
1-0 pitch to Finley. Ripped. Nah, not really. Hit, but hit foul. Mets on top of the East in the National League. Pirates on top of the Central.
On the ground.
Grounded to second.
Back chance handle to first. And one
Easy
away,
out for
bottom of the
Carew.
7th.
Arizona on top of
The second
the
baseman.
West. San Diego, Miami.
Next to hit, Joe
San
Morgan.
Francisco and Philadelphia. All tied for that wild card. It's early to talk about wild card. Here's Joe Morgan. 219 for the season. 1 for 2 today.
That smash towards
Hit the center. Right at
Makes
Buxton.
the play, and there's 2
2 outs.
Great swing of the bat right there.
Boy.
Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a
The
hole.
catcher.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Craig Biggio up next for the
Now
Astros.
15 homers for Biggio
1
this
for
year.
3.
2023. He could unbreak the tie.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You can
Take
expect
there.
this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
There it is. That's a rip, though. That's a single to Buxton in center. So 2 outs on the base.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short
Hit it hard.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Great hit there by
Squared it up with the well-timed
Biggio.
swing and came away with
Now here's another one that can really get the job done. His name is Kyle Tucker. Hits it hard, and it's back-to-back singles as he going to third. Biggio staying put. All right, that puts 2 runners on base for Jeff Bagwell. There are 2 outs here in the 7th, and Rocco Baldelli says enough of that. Righty from the pen, and Maeda is done. Who are they bringing in? That's a pretty good outing, I would say. 6 2/3 from Kenta Maeda.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
They're bringing in Lou.
Coming on here after 5 days rest, so
1-0, 9 1/3.
We'll see if he has any rust to
Quite a few walks. Great batting average against right-handers. But this just isn't any right-hander. This is Jeff
And here's the
Bagwell.
first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Gotta be
He's going to
careful
be
with a slugger like
gearing
this
up
because he
for a
can
big
turn it into
blast.
a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Close, but called a
Little
ball.
low.
And that's ball
I'll
1.
take it. 289, 12 34. Would he love to get number 13 here?
And that one off the outside edge.
2-0. You got to come in eventually.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fans are getting
2
excited.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
2 balls, no strikes to Bagwell.
There's a
And
strike,
it's in
and
there.
It's 2-1 now.
Cutter was low.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right-handed reliever. Swing
Oh,
and a
way
miss,
out in
and
front
he
of the
was
slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
And it's
difficult to
2-2.
pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the
Struck him out.
Twins pen
Ending the
delivers
7th,
in
and Bagwell is very
We look
upset with
ahead to
himself.
inning number 8.
As he should be, and
All-time
Baker
1-1.
just hangs his head and shakes it. It's like, man, that was our chance. But we'll have other chances. Got to think about warming up. Pitchers in the bullpen right about now. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. That's messed up. Baggy. All right, here we go.
Back here at Minute Maid Park.
Mauer,
Here's the catcher,
0 for 2.
Joe Ma-
Okay. It is the 8th, so we're warming up the 2. Great outing for Richard. He's still going, but we're getting the 2. The former Astro, Josh Hader, and the Astro Hall of Famer, should be National Hall of Famer, Billy Wagner.
The pitch.
Strike 1.
That can be a little bit of a
Man,
dance.
Richard.
Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's through there for a
Strike 2 on that high
It's been so
slider.
tight. Feels like the next team to score will win.
One mistake. Mauer and Richard.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that
Oh,
one.
you gotta be kidding me, man. 19,022 at Minute Maid. So, man, that's a strike, man. That is a strike. And I can't say he's wrong there.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that
Well.
one away. Still 1-2.
Bob Gibson, man.
Right-hander kick steals. He goes down.
Got him looking. Oh, a big slider from Richard.
Well, you could tell he
Freezes
wasn't
Joe
expecting the ball to
Mauer.
break back in on him.
And that's the first out here in the 8th. Man, it was a good one.
But that slider on the inside corner, absolutely frozen.
For one of the best hitters in the American League.
Now Correa up to
All
him.
right. Carlos Correa. He's going to get another bunch of the same.
In the air, right
Lifted to
field.
right.
Tucker
I
on
don't
the
think it's
move.
deep enough. Tucker's there.
Makes the
Easy
catch.
out. On a
And
swing,
they're
on
two
one
down.
swing. Love it.
Now
The
back,
2 outs here in the 8th.
Brandon.
And now for the
Brings
Twins,
up Brandon Nimmo. He's
Nimmo.
1 for 2. He singled in the 3rd. How about it? Pop.
And that's in
Strike.
for a strike.
Pretty amazing.
Like
his
that.
first pitch strike
How about
percentage,
slider?
Over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone.
Boom.
First pitch. So if you're a hitter,
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta be ready to let it fly.
All
Even
right.
though he's had a lot of success on that
80
first pitch of the
pitches.
at-bat.
Richard versus Nimmo. He's a night player. Let's see if he can handle this. High heat.
And a swing
No, he
and a
can't.
miss. And good
99
work
up
there
high.
as he gets a 1-2-3.
High heat.
Down to
High
the Twins in
cheese.
order.
Sit down.
Score
Brandon Nimmo.
remains deadlocked at 1.
10 hits meant tacos, so tacos for everyone in the park. Trying to get a run here and bring in Wags. Let's shut it
Bottom of
down.
the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eddie Mathews.
Well, he's always a threat.
Eddie
Even if this
Mathews.
guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3
Fucking 2
strikeouts.
for
He can
4.
come up that
Bottom
fourth
2 for
time
4.
and do
For
damage
Boston.
because he's that good.
Against the Reds.
The pitch. And first
Sends it into the
offering is
netting.
fouled off.
Strike one.
And there's a ball.
Easy take there.
Minnesota's bullpen with
Ohtani
some
just hit.
action.
Taylor Rogers and John
Warming
Brebbia.
up for manager Rocco Baldelli.
Right back up the middle. That should be diving. Correa knocks it down, but that's about it. That's an infield single for Eddie Mathews to lead off the 8th. Look at Tom Seaver, 10 and 1. My gosh. 15 homers per hour. That's also good.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
One
those are
earned
the ones
run
you
for
dream
Seaver.
about. Ones in
That's
the
good.
cage, you're just hoping you get
Royals
one
ahead of the
right down
Cardinals
the middle,
4-1.
lot of
Fletcher,
velocity,
big
right
night.
on top
All
of it.
right. Usual big night. 15 homers for him as well. Here's Louis, 2 for 3.
And now, Luis Gonzalez.
Rip!
Laser.
And that's in the
base
right
hit.
field. Is he going to go first or third? Eddie Matthews
Throw holds him in
stays
second,
put.
but the
2
go-ahead
on
run now
and
in
nobody
scoring
out
position,
here in
and
the 8th
still
inning.
nobody out.
That's a
How about that
good
rip
sound
by Louis
coming off the
Gonzalez?
bat, man. And as he connected out front,
Ah.
lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings
What a
where you
hitter.
just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a
Ah.
pure stroke. And a huge opportunity now
Very
to grab
pure
the lead
stroke.
at this point in the
Big
game.
man, big swing.
Now it's
It's
gonna be
Jordan now at the plate.
Alvarez.
He's going to swing big on this one.
And the first
But it was
pitch misses
outside.
for
No need
ball
to
one.
swing. He's 1 for 3 today. He has 5 homers. He would like to make it 6. Hit it hard, but into
And
the
there's
net.
a foul ball.
Very late. One.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Oh, the
1-2.
sinker.
Well, a hitter shows
Aye.
the pitcher that he's willing to go after
All
that
right.
pitch down in the zone.
1 ball,
So
2
perhaps he'll
strikes.
come back to it, still try to get that ground
He'd like
ball
to get
double
something
play.
here if possible.
And the right-hander deals.
Hit it.
Line.
And
That's a base
it's
hit. Coming
Gonna
home.
bring home the run.
He will
Matthews
score, and a 2-1
scores it in his
ball game.
2-1 Astros.
Well, he comes through.
When you wanted to give it all you got, the war's not over till the final shot. It's pride and glory and fame. Who says it's only a game? Why do you think they call them spikes? Why do you think they call them strikes?
Dansby Swanson.
Wow,
now
and
at the
Dansby
plate.
Swanson with a chance to add to the lead. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And he
Line to
rips.
left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a
Oh, and it's a base hit. Another run. Sliding in. 3-1. Louis Gonzalez.
Why do they give it more than they've got? Why do they always reach for the top? Who says it's only a game? Astros baseball. Who says it's only a game?
Look at got stroked by Swanson, and man, he's doing some damage in the 8-hole.
So they
And
turn
that
to the
brings
lefty
up,
in this
oh, that
spot,
brings up a
Taylor
new
Just trying to
pitcher.
keep this one close
Taylor
here.
Rogers
This is where
coming into the
bullpen can
game.
give their guys a chance
All
to
right, he's
fight back
0-1
into
for the
game.
season in his 13 2/3 innings pitch, a 7.24 ERA. He's got 5 walks to his 9 strikeouts. Not great. And his average is high against right-handed pitching.
And stepping in
But
for
we
the
got 2
Astros,
lefties
Steve
back-to-back,
Finley.
so that's why they brought him in. Finley, still nobody out here in the 8th.
And first
Oh,
offering is
wow, he hit
fouled
it
off.
hard, man. Over the netting and way back there. 1 for 3 today with an RBI.
Alvarez,
3 for 7
the lead runner
in
at
the
second.
series
Swanson
here against
at
the
first with
Twins.
no outs. Comes up
Dude,
empty on the
that
swing,
sinker was
0-2
nasty.
now.
Joe
Might be time
Morgan
to
on
choke up
deck.
a little bit, get that
Nobody
front
out.
foot down early, maybe
He hits
even just spread
300
out.
with
He's
runners in
really
scoring
leading right now.
position. This is an ice cream for everyone if he can get a hit here.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses.
Nice
It's a
take.
ball and 2 strikes.
Don't forget about the youth. Developing the young talent.
Slow
Ah.
roll into first.
I think that's double.
Over to Correa for 1. Back to first. Not in time.
All right, runners to the corners. There's 1 out with the force out.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly.
Good
paid the
slide
price.
there by
Territory.
Dansby Swanson on Correa.
So next up for
All
Houston,
right,
Joe
getting a
Morgan.
little better
This guy is one of the
overall. He's
best
Joe
athletes
Morgan,
in the
1 for
sport.
3.
Fouled off to the right.
Grounded down first baseline.
In the infield
Foul.
at the
Ball
corners,
kid all
don't
over
be
it. Yeah.
surprised to see them come home first
218 for the season.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Like to see him get back around 250.
And the 0-1. Late that time. And it's
Not like that on the sinker.
Big pitch right
Hey.
here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout. Or
There's
a
3-1
ball
Astros here in the
double play.
8th.
Snap throw to first.
Throws over to
And he's
Finley.
back standing.
Not sure about that. Probably just doesn't want to pitch to little Joe. The
Rolling
grounder.
Short could be 2. Oh,
1.
behind the back.
2.
What a double play that was.
Wow, the
Inning
6-4-3.
over. A couple
And
of
Joe's
runs
upset.
in the inning puts them
He
ahead.
thought.
9th inning coming up. It's the Astros
That was a nice
3
double play.
and the Twins 1.
Correa. Behind the back flip. Let's watch it here one more time. To end the inning. Man. The Carew. And just got Morgan. I think he might have been safe, but it's okay.
And welcome back. We go
All right,
to the ninth.
Richard.
Here's
Now we
Steve
got
Garrett.
the closer up there.
He's someone that you might not describe
But he's
as
only
having
got
elite
81
level
pitches to his
speed,
credit,
but
so
he
he's
can
going to try to
absolutely
get
move, and
a
it is
complete game.
factor in his game. Strike
Try one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the
Runner
elite
gets on base,
speed,
it's
the
over.
fact that they're consistent with it,
Strike 2.
they make moves on the
Oh,
base
wow.
paths.
It's Kiermaier against Richard. Let's see what we get. 2-seamer. And make it strong.
And that just misses.
That was a strike. Like, okay. It's like, man.
The punch out
Got him
there.
swinging on the slider.
Now just 2
Another
outs
strikeout for
away.
Richard. And he is 2 outs away from a complete game.
He probably should have got it.
3-1
He
victory.
his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew.
Rocker 0 for 3. He rarely gets an 0 for 4. You start him out with the slide piece because it's working. Man, it's a good one. That's lifted. I think Swanson's got it, and he does. And the Twins are down to their final out.
And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's
Good
part
job
of
there
him
by
that's saying,
Dansby.
Hey, where you at, outfielder? Call
Showing
me
a little
out.
bit of
But
Gold Glove.
he stayed focused.
And it's Jackie Robinson. He gets another at-bat to extend his hitting
Jackie
streak.
Robinson digs in now. And this
We're
is
working
very
the slider.
likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Right down
Looks at the
chute.
slider for strike one. The energy bar is still good for James Rodney.
Bunt attempt, but that
And he
goes
bunts.
foul.
And it foul. Oh boy. Over there to Watkins in the third base box. That is weird. The Twins are down to their final strike. It's Jackie Robinson against J.R. Richard, trying to extend his hit streak. And J.R. is going to try to end it right here with the high heat. Jackie's tough.
And a
Gets him
swing
swinging, and that's a ball game. The
That is
Astros
ball
win
game.
it. Final score 3-1 here in
This
Minute
game,
Maid
he
Park.
scattered 2 hits and pretty good after the
Here come the Astros, burning with desire. Here come the Astros, breathing orange fire. Here come the Astros, with winning on their mind. Here come the Astros, #1 every time. Go, way down south in Houston, baseball's come alive. From pitching to the outfield, it's flashing orange and white. Stealing round the bases, driving in the runs. No place else but Houston, Astros #1. Here come the Astros, burning with desire. Here come the Astros, breathing orange fire. Here come the Astros, with winning on their mind. Here come the Astros, #1 every time.
Oh, yes, and so the winning strikeout there, you just saw it from player of the game, J.R. Richard. He went all 9, only gave up 2 hits. You saw the 1 home run he gave up to Byron Buxton. It was the only run of the game. 10 strikeouts and no walks. What a game for J.R. And he deserves that win. Now 7-2. Loss is Lou Trevino is saddled with that loss. In a third of an inning, he gave up 4 hits, struck out 1, but gave up 2 earned runs. And that's his night. Minnesota's notables today. You saw Buxton's homer, 1 for 3. Nimmo 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Kiermaier 0 for 3 with a strikeout. I think that's notable. I think Rod Carew 0 for 4 was notable. And Joe Mauer definitely 0 for 3 with a strikeout, notable. Houston notable hitters tonight. Louis Gonzalez again, he's on fire. 3 for 4, 2 runs scored. Steve Finley hitting well, 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Dansby Swanson beginning to hit well, 2 for 4 with an RBI. And Eddie Mathews got a 1 for 4 run scored. And all we do, we give glory to you. Play for him and always win. And here, on a Tuesday night in Minute Maid Park, Houston, with 3 runs on 14 hits and no errors, defeats Minnesota with 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. Outstanding pitching from J.R. Richard. Catch us next time either on another franchise episode of the Astros or Diamond Dynasty, which is usually the Bricktown Red Out Cardinals now. Until then, drive home safely.